Welcome to Insight from the Torah portion, Parashat Balak, and the idea of this parsha will be how to change curses into blessings. And I will give 3 CBT ideas how to do it, and obviously connected to the parsha. So in this parsha, it's told about Bil'am Arasha, that Balak, the king Balak, asked them to curse Am Israel, and all his curses became blessings. And we can see that in our situation in life, there's a lot of stuff that looks like curses, and we can interpret them as really bad things, but we can also see them as a blessing. And for example, somebody gets fired from his job, so he can say, oh, what I will do now, it's such a bad situation, be so mad and feel so sad. But then when he look at it after he has some perspective of time, he sees that because he got fired, he needed to look for a new job, and that made him find a better job for him. Maybe something closer, maybe he will make more money, maybe just better people. So something bad actually pushes us to get to something better. And a lot of situations that we can look, oh, we didn't have any control on it. But then when we look at it again from a time perspective, or like in a more inner thing, we can see all the points that we did have power, and we did the stuff we could. We need to separate basically between the stuff we can do and we have influence on, and the stuff that are not influenced by us. It's only about other people, and we can't actually affect it. So when we make a chart, that's the first tool, to make a chart and see which stuff are in my control and which stuff are not in my control. And then just don't be upset about the stuff that are not in my control, because I can't do anything about it. It doesn't help that I will get mad or sad or upset. And the stuff that I have control about it, so I can see, okay, I have control, so what can I change to make it better? So that's the first tool. The second thing is to understand that every coin has 2 sides. So everything has benefits to it and some bad things to it. So according to CBT, even being depressed or have an anxiety or having anger, they have good stuff into them. They have benefits. And I will explain. The anxiety comes to protect us, because if we see a lion in the middle of the desert, so it's good that we will be anxiety and afraid from it. Hashem created us, so we have fear in us, so we can keep ourselves and don't do stuff that are dangerous for us. The bad thing is when we apply that anxiety about stuff that are not dangerous, and then it just gets us stuck. But if we take it and use it in the appropriate place, it's good, it protects us, it has a good thing into it. The same thing with having anger about stuff. Yeah, if you're angry, it motivates you to change and to act, because if I don't care about anything, I just do nothing. But because I care, I get angry, and then I try to look for solutions, and it makes me move. And about being depressed, it shows that I actually care about stuff. Because if I didn't care, so fine, the thing can just be, but I don't care. And being depressed, it shows that I care. Like, for example, if somebody his kids doesn't talk to him, so if he's depressed about it, it shows that the relationship with his kids are important for him, and he wanted stuff to be better, and it just shows his care. But to be depressed and not do active stuff about that, it doesn't make us progress. So, but the actual depressed, it shows that he cares. So you just need to grow from it and not get stuck there. You need to motivate him to change. And the last idea I wanted to share with you, it's called I forget the name in English, but the idea is to take ideas and thoughts that make us stuck and check them and see how we can change them and what's the problem. So first thing is to identify the wrong thought. And after we identify the thought, then we can actually see how I can find a solution and change it. So in Parashat Shmini, I explain widely about all those 10 main wrong thoughts, and I explain what is those thoughts and how you can address them and find solution and grow from them. So I will put link in the box below for that class, a very interesting class. And see you next week. Bye.